Okay, next example is, if suppose I need to access the value of a map. So access value, simply write down over here. Okay, main is a package, and let me just initializations, default properties. Okay, this one last time we used it also. So over here I just wanted to basics of the property of the map. I need to write down whatever the maps and the property name. I can get it into variable or directly I can use it also. Okay. So suppose if I have some property that does not exist, then if we are using the value is the integer, so definitely we will get the 0. If the value is the string, then we will get the blank value. Okay. So for example, over here we are trying to getting the graphs, and graph does not have graphs. We are trying to getting the graph and graph does not have, so count will become 0 over here. Okay, that is already discussed, guys. If you need to be check if existing property is there or not, we can get through the it will return the two property. One is the value and another is the boolean property. And same thing we can use it into if and else condition also. So if and else we will do, then we will write down semicolon and we can use this variable over here. If I need to run a loop on a map, then I can simply run it like a way. So same as this is the key and this is the value, guys. So let's run it. Go run access map. So here we can see these are the key and these are the value over here. Okay. Another thing is we can check the value also. If any map I wanted to check the value, what is the value we have, we can check it also. Okay. Suppose I have nested map. I wanted to just access the value of it. Okay. So this is the people and it has this is the name of the people, and this is also another map that has also key is a string, and this is also holding the value is also string. Okay, so this is the phone, the key, and this is also, and the value is also whatever the phone number we have. Same way email, and this is also same thing. So this is nothing. Suppose you can understand this is this things over here. So meaning is this one, this is the key, and this is suppose also string part. But what I did exactly inside it also we have one more map, and that is also key and value, and the key and value like it. Right. So suppose I wanted to access it of the value of it, so I need to write down suppose if person info okay, right, from the people, and suppose I wanted to access the one of the person, that name is Alice, right, and no, I don't need it, all this info I can get the okay. Okay, now if okay is there, I can simply write down if phone number. Okay, I need to get the phone number of okay, and that I will get it through this person info, because this is the person info we have. Okay, because this will be written this object, so I will get it actually person info. In this person info I can write down the phone number, and if the phone I got it, I'll simply write down okay over here. If okay is the true, then I can simply write down the, if okay is true, I can simply write down the statement. This is the Alice phone number. So let's run it. Yes, this is Alice phone number. So this is the way nested also we can write an if condition. So till here we learn it how to insert, how to access, and how to update the value. Now we need to learn how to delete a particular property from the map. Delete .co, and this is suppose the basics of my program. Okay, so first let's print the original one, so that after deletion at least we should have it. To delete we can use the delete is the keyword. Okay, so delete we can use the directly global function of delete, and there we can pass the two things. One is the map and another one is the key. So this is the map fruit and this is the key over here we will write down, and let's run it. Go or run delete, and we can see it was apple, banana, grapes, mango, and orange. Okay, right now we are deleting which one? Orange we are deleting. So orange does not exist over here. So this is the we can delete. Okay. Another thing is if you delete any known existence, okay, if you delete any that key is not exist over there, so what does the output will become? Let's run it. Suppose I'm deleting the peer. Okay. So this is the output. If I try to do, nothing will be happen. Okay, nothing will be happen. It will ignore it. Suppose I wanted to check if the keys exist, and then after I wanted to delete it, that is also can possible. That we already learned it how to check the key if we have there or not. Okay, and another thing is if I need to delete all the keys from there, then I can run map as in a loop and then giving the property one by one to over there. there won't be get any problem like other programming language, because we are running on the same collection and we are deleting the same collections. Okay, automatically Go will be take care of this one. Another thing is, if we have large amount of data, that is deleting from the loop is actually not actually performance wise won't be good idea. So if you wanted to delete something, so I can just simply say fruits suppose, and simply I write down make, and this is a property. So means I'm just reinitializations with the blank value. So now actually it will, whatever it is, actually it will clean it. Okay, so this is the way also we can do. Another thing is, suppose we does not have any element, or we can say nil map. Then from there we will pass some key to delete it. What will be the result will become, or can it possible or not? So this is the map, nil map. Inside in it, I'm just wanted to delete something, and output will become, as we know, blank value. Okay, all three is the blank, because here we are deleting through the loop, and here we are deleting through the blank assignment. Here we have null value and we are trying to delete, nothing will be happen. Okay, we wasn't get an error and nothing will be happen also. So this is all about how to delete a map property. So now we learned all the CRUD operations on a map. Now let's run how to, you can say traverse a map, or you can say iterate a map. Okay, to iterate a map, I need to make it iterating. And this is my initial program. Okay. Over here, suppose we know how to run a loop. Actually, this is range, and there we will get the key and value, both the property, right? Saying basic of iterations, that is simple, this one, right? Here we'll get the key as a city. These are the city, and this is population. We will get it over here, and we can print it also, right? And another thing is, if I don't need any key, then I can write identifier. But if I require only key, I don't want value, then I can write down like you also. This is also fine, right? So if I require the key, if I require the value, then only I require the key. Either we can write down the blank identifier also. That is also possible. Okay. One more thing, guys. Suppose we have map. Map is one of the drawback is it won't maintain the order. Let's run it. Go run iterating map. And we can see what is the first value, Los Angeles. Okay, but it should be New York. So another time we'll run, might be the different order will become. Okay, so New York is coming on the top. So map never maintain the order. To maintain the order, we need to write down our own order. Okay, so suppose I wanted to be just shorting it also. So how I'll do? So we'll say second 2, and this is the way. So definitely I run a loop on it. Okay, so first I'm collecting all the cities from running the loop over here. So to how to collect a city, this is the slice. To add the item in a slice, we can use the append is the you can say functions. Okay, the populations. Okay, so over here populations, one by one city will become, city means these are the key, and I'm collecting over here, right? And if I need to short it, then I can simply write down short, and we'll say the string, and inside it will pass the cities over here. So this city will be shorted, right? Now, whatever the city is shorted out, if I need to run on loop on it, and I will get the one by one city, right? From this city, I will pass to this map as a key, I will get the population also. So run the loop on the city, one by one city will get, pass this property to the map, and we'll get the shorted order. So this is the way we'll get. Okay, let me put some separator also. Okay, so Chicago, Houston, Los Angeles, New York, Phoenix actually we will get in this order. Okay. Another thing is, suppose I want to maintain a particular order. Okay, and already we have different order. It could be when we run it, we know actually the order can become different way. Okay, one other way we can short it in this way. Another way, I have already once you can say slice. Whatever the order we have in the slice, that I wanted to be get that output over there. Okay, so this is the order I have. Now I wanted to be run a loop, and just simply one by one property will pass to the map, and that output will become. So we'll run the loop on order cities. Order city run, one by one city will be goes to there, and that city will pass to the population city. So this is the way also we can do here. Okay guys, so we already learned all the CRUD operation and iteration also. Now we'll learn how to copy from one map to another map. Copy we can do the two way. One is the shallow copy, and another one deep copy. Let's see the practically. I'm just making a copy, and Go is the file name, and okay, and this is my basic structure of applications. Okay, so now first we'll do the shallow copy. Shallow copy means just assign the variables into the another variable. That is, we will just say simply shallow copy, and we should find out both elements should be the same. So we will run it. cls go run copy.go. So here both elements the same. Okay. Now this is shallow copy. Now we will modify the shallow copy. Suppose in this shallow copy variable, I'm just changing the apple to the 10. Right now apple is the 5. I'm modifying to the 10 over there. Now we'll see. It will change into original also or not. Now we can see it will change in the both the place. So that is actually shallow copy. Okay. So that is, if we'll make the copy of this one, and remember map is a reference type, guys. If you're changing from one, if you will make the copy and if you will change it to actually one variables, it will change in another maps also. So how to make a deep copy, how to basically save the original one. That is very useful thing, guys. When we will use the real time, we need to make some time to copy, and we don't want it to be changed the original one, because original one we will later on we will actually try to access the property or try to get the value from the original key, what was the value of it. So let's make the deep copy of it. Deep copy I'm just making through the loop. Okay. So first learn the deep copy through the loop. Over here I just make a variable, and that is the make, and this is the string of the map. The key is the map in the form of the string, and the value will become integer. Okay. And over here I'm just adding the key and the value from the original. Okay. So I'm adding one by one. Now let's modify it and run it. So over here I just modify banana to the 12. Okay. Right now the banana is actually 8, and now I made the 12. Now we'll see it will change in original or not. Let's run it. Now we can see banana is remain same in original. Okay. So through the loop we can do the deep copy. This is the one of the way. Another thing is, suppose I have already existing map, I wanted to copy it. So this is existing map. Graphs we have 4. Okay. And I wanted to be just add existing map, create an existing map. Okay. So this is existing map, and this has the values. The graphs is 4. And already we have original map. There we are adding all the keys, other keys actually. Okay. After adding it, we'll see. This is the way also we can make the copy, guys. We know through the loop we can get the deep copy, but right now we have existing one of the item, and we are adding the 3 more item. That is also possible.